Are you interested in doing Holocaust research? There are numerous sites on the internet that deal with the history of the Holocaust and contain photos, static databases, and searchable databases. Here are 8 websites in no particular order we think you should be familiar with. Number 1. Yad Vashem. Established in 1953, Yad Vashem is the World Center for Documentation, Research, Education, and Commemoration of the Holocaust. Yad Vashem is committed to 4 pillars of remembrance: commemoration, documentation, research, and education. There are a number of resources on this site, but for research you may want to look at the Shoah Names database under the Digital Collections drop-down menu. Number 2. United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Dedicated in 1993 and located on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., the museum inspires citizens and leaders worldwide to confront hatred, prevent genocide, and promote human dignity. This site is also a rich resource for Holocaust period documents, photos, and other collections. The museum also serves as the United States Archive for the International Tracing Service files. For research purposes, go to the Holocaust Survivors and Victims Resource Center. Number 3. The Dorot Jewish Division of the New York Public Library. Yizkor books for towns where there was a Jewish presence were written by residents who left prior to the Holocaust or survived the Holocaust. These books, which were mostly written in Hebrew or Yiddish, include sections on what life was like before the Holocaust, life during the occupation, and a necrology of those who died. The submissions are first-hand accounts and make for very interesting and moving reading. Many of the books also contain photos of family members from those who submitted stories. On this site, you can find complete scanned copies of a significant number of original Yizkor books and some English translations. Number 4. JewishGen. Starting in 1987 as a bulletin board, JewishGen has been committed to ensuring Jewish continuity for present generations and generations yet to come. Their free, easy-to-use website features thousands of databases, research tools, and other resources to help those with Jewish ancestry research and find family members. Of particular interest to those with an interest in the Holocaust are the Holocaust database under the Databases menu tab and the Yizkor Book Project under the Research tab. JewishGen's Yizkor Book Project is currently translating the original Yiddish and Hebrew volumes into English. Number 5. After completing the movie Schindler's List in 1994, Steven Spielberg was inspired to found the Survivors of the Shoah Visual History Foundation with the goal of capturing video testimonies from Holocaust survivors before their stories would be lost forever. Take a look at the tab labeled About the Visual History Archive to search the archival holdings and learn more about the recording process and other collections. Number 6. Founded during World War I, the American Jewish Joint Distribution Committee, JDC, was the first Jewish organization in the United States to dispense large-scale funding for international relief. JDC's relief activities, immigration aid, and rescue operations were critical following the Holocaust. After World War II, JDC mobilized to support and resettle survivors and help reconstruct the remnant communities of Europe. The organization has an extensive collection of documents and photographs spanning its history, including those from the Holocaust. Click on About the Archives and Searching the Archives to see if there is any information to help you with your research. There are 2 other families of websites you should consider: country-specific and concentration camp-specific. I would suggest you use your favorite search engine and see what you can find by entering the subject you're interested in. For example, here's a country-specific site. Number 7. The German Federal Archives Gedenkbuch. Since December 2007, the Federal Archives have presented the memorial book for the Jewish victims of the Holocaust in Germany on the Internet. The Gedenkbuch, which means memorial book, is continuously being updated. The site has information on the development of the memorial book, as well as historic backgrounds of the expulsion of Polish Jews in 1938 and 39, a chronological list of all deportation trains leaving Germany and its bordering countries, and a selective bibliography. You can search the directory of names at the site on this screen. And here's a concentration camp specific site. Number 8. The Terezín Memorial in the Czech Republic. The key mission of the Terezín Memorial is to commemorate the victims of the Nazi political and racial persecution during the occupation of the Czech lands in World War II. The site contains databases on Theresienstadt, Flossenburg, and other nearby camps. Try the collections and database links to see what is available at the museum and online. Although there are numerous sites with documents, photos, and online databases to help your Holocaust research, keep in mind that many of these sites are constantly being updated. In some cases, it's just a matter of digitizing collections and making current collections more available. In other cases, documents are still being found which may provide the key information you're looking for. Whatever the reason, it's a good idea to check these sites on a periodic basis to take advantage of any new additions. This has been another helpful video from the Jewish Genealogy Society of Long Island. Please visit our website at www.jgsli.org for more information on our monthly speakers, beginners workshop, and other projects and resources. And visit our Facebook page where you can take part in conversations with experienced researchers. Whether you're on Long Island or an out-of-towner, we'd love to hear from you. Good luck with your research.